Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our weekly reading from Monday the 7th of August through to Sunday the 13th of August. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective for anyone who views this video. There we have Monday, the Two of Swords. Tuesday, the Ace of Wands. Wednesday, the Eight of Pentacles. Thursday, the Nine of Pentacles. Friday, the Magician. Saturday, the Chariot. And Sunday, the Justice. Okay, so Monday we have the Two of Swords. So Monday the 7th of August is Lammas, and this is the day, astrologically, the day of Lammas, and it is a day where we do our fire rituals. So today is a wonderful day of writing down anything that is coming up for healing. So tomorrow we're on the 8-8 gateway. So today spend some time celebrating Lammas, writing and burning down anything that's no longer serving us, and looking at the concept that we have of ourselves and others, because that's all it is, a concept. And these concepts come from childhood, of how people treated us. So we take on a concept of ourselves, and they are abstract, they are illusion, and it is to really get in touch with who we are and letting go of any conflicts that we have going on within our minds, any conflicts that we have going on in our outside world. We're being asked to close our eyes, look into our third eye, open our third eye, and connect with our imagination. So it doesn't matter what challenges we may find ourselves in, whatever it is that we may feel stuck in our environment, to close our eyes, go into our imagination and start imagining a better life, because that is the first step to lifting our vibration and creating a better life. So whatever challenges that may be occurring in your life, whatever you may be worrying about, over catastrophizing about, worst case scenario, whatever it may be, come back into your imagination. Imagine everything turning out way better than you could ever imagine. Celebrate Lammas with fire. It's a fire ceremony, and it is where we are midpoint from the solstice to the equinox astrologically. So a wonderful opportunity today to really look at where we may see obstacles in our life. Mercury is in Virgo, so helping us in this earthly realm to really be practical. But sometimes with this energy we can be too much of a perfectionist, and because everything's not going the way we expect, we can start to create some kind of upset, disharmony within us and around us. So bringing it back to how we're viewing ourselves, and what is it in our lives, where are we seeing obstacles, and are those obstacles making us feel, what are they invoking in us? to really spend today writing and burning on those, not on a person, not on the person's name, no pictures or anything like that, just how we are feeling. So Tuesday is the 8-8 Lionsgate. So this is the Ace of Wands, bringing in that fire of Leo, of the Lionsgate, bringing in the passion. I feel this Lionsgate is healing, bringing healing to our heart. Venus is in retrograde in Leo. Leo is our heart, our physical heart. It governs our physical heart. So Venus is helping us to heal any leakages of our heart chakra, of our heart. Maybe past miscommunication with somebody, grief, whatever it may be. Venus is weaving her magic, is weaving her healing during this Lionsgate to help open our heart to the truth of who we are, to love, new beginnings. We are stepping into this portal of the Lionsgate, into a gateway into new earth. So as we focus on the upliftment, the 8-8 numerologically is abundance, prosperity, achievements, strength, everything that's good. So we have the activation of the 8-8 as well as the astrological and cosmic energies that are coming through and helping us to move through this portal into a higher consciousness, stepping into our higher selves, new beginnings coming. So feel the energy of the 8-8, and we have 5 planets, all in earth signs, on the 8-8 gateway, on the Lion's Gateway. We have Pluto in Capricorn, and this will be the last cycle of Pluto in Capricorn on a Lion's Gate, which is profound. So Pluto is asking us, where are we now ready to move forward? Where are we ready to dissolve old timelines, old outdated conditioning and karma? Mercury and Mars are in Virgo. So Mercury and Mars in Virgo are helping us to really see what works in our lives, to bring in that motivation to follow our dreams, our intentions. And then we have Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus. Again, Uranus bringing in those change, miracles. It's the card of the Fool, new beginnings, taking that giant leap, that quantum leap. And Mercury, Jupiter is the Wheel of Fortune, which is the lucky planet, expanding how we view our lives. With Uranus and Jupiter in Taurus, it's helping us to push through and out of our comfort zones to create a life that is enriched, far beyond anything that we can ever imagine. So this is really stepping in and anchoring this light in the 8-8 gateway. Powerful light. Sirius, the spiritual sun, is shining bright. And we're talking about Sirius A. There's a Sirius A, which is the largest sun, and then there's Sirius B that's about the same size as Earth, and Sirius B travels with Sirius A. So again, it's showing that support. And with Sirius A, with the Sirius shining, it's shining into our solar plexus, bringing light there, bringing gold, yellow, orange, creating a frequency within our solar plexus that is supporting the opening of our heart, with Venus in retrograde during this Lion's Gate. So it's supporting us while Venus is weaving magic in our hearts, in our love life, healing past wounds that we may have been leaking energy without even realizing. So there's some magic occurring during this Lion's Gate. And I am seeing the energy from the solar plexus moving through the lower chakras as well, bringing us into alignment so that we can come in to this heart opening energy of the Lion's Gate, of the opening of New Earth, but it's birthing through our heart center. So Venus working her magic in our heart center, opening our heart to pure magic. And the rainbow is standing out, the words, the music from this flute, it's the vibration. Our soul resonates with our voice resonates with the soul, with the vibration of our soul. So as we speak from that place of love, with no agenda, with authenticity, with integrity, we then start to create a bridge that is taking us up into the 5th and higher dimension. So we're moving now, there's a powerful shift in consciousness. And as I'm speaking, I'm feeling a shift in our heart center that is going to burst open, and love flowing from our heart center, breaking down the old matrix, breaking down the old timelines. And I can hear the frequency coming in now. So things starting to change in the most magical ways. A new beginning. We're stepping into a new paradigm, a paradigm of love. And for us all to focus on New Earth, for us all to focus on a planet that is love-filled. And from that place of love, from our hearts, comes such courage and confidence. So the 8-8 portal today, on Tuesday, spend some time basking in the energy, in the cosmic energy that's coming through Sirius, from the core, from the center, the galactic core, coming through that proton light that's going to bring in divine intelligence for us to move forward through our next phase of our evolution. This is a powerful evolution that's taking place on the Lion's Gate, asking that we stay in our hearts, our guides, our angels are around us. And to connect with the Egyptian goddess Isis, Mat, who were there helping us to stay in that karmic balance, bringing in the light of and the energy of prosperity and divine abundance. So wonderful new opportunities. Let go of all doubt now. Let go of doubt. Doubt is a dense energy that will hold us stuck. We will never move forward with doubt. We will never move forward if we are constantly waiting to feel in the right place, to feel that we have everything, because we're always forever learning. So letting go of doubt, opening up on the Lion's Gate, opening up, anchoring this light into earth, allowing it to flow through each of our chakras, bringing in and connecting with the universe, the beings of light, the star beings of light who are assisting us. So a wonderful time on the Lion's Gate. It's very magical, it's very powerful, very heart-centered. Our solar plexus receiving light from Sirius that is going to recharge. I just feel we're being recharged by the universe, by Sirius, the spiritual sun, plugging us in there so that we can move and transition into the higher realms. Wednesday, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the energy moving from the eight into Wednesday, the Eight of Pentacles. So again, the number of infinity. As above, so below. As within, so without. And we are starting to create a masterpiece of our life. We've chipped away at the dense energy, those heavy emotions, those old beliefs that we had about ourselves, and the expectations of who and where we should be, and are happy to be exactly where we are, knowing that we're all in the right place, divine order, everything's in divine order. None of us can be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Everything is divinely timed. So we are chipping away in this moment. When we stay in this moment, feel the energies that are coming through, still from the Lion's Gate, helping us to chip away at the dense energy to create that masterpiece. And you can see the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And again, I feel Venus in the retrograde. She's moving behind the sun. She's going in to the underworld, and that's what we've been doing. And we will emerge in our authenticity. We're moving from carbon to crystalline, and all this is about chipping away at the old. The Eight of Pentacles is, we're showing up and constantly doing the work. And to really stay focused on the masterpiece of our intentions, of the life that we are creating, not just for ourselves but for everyone. Thursday, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and you can see there, he's done the work. He stood there on that platform, raised up higher into the divine light. So he's there. The Nine of Pentacles is rewards for work that we've done, the our seeds are becoming fruitful. Our life is becoming enriched as we stay in this divine light and allow the divine light, the divine source energy to come in and nourish our soul. And as our soul is nourished, so are we nourished. We start to shine from the inside out. So this is beautiful time of financial increase, the financial opportunities coming in, tapping into the frequency of divine abundance, because we're not listening to the old thoughts that are limiting us. We're now letting all those go, so that we are opening up to becoming in and merging in to the higher consciousness, which brings in downloads, powerful downloads from the 8/8. From Tuesday all through the week, we're going to receive downloads. We will receive activations from the core of our being, activating us, awakening us to a higher consciousness, our DNA being activated. So a lot going on this week for us to just allow it to merge in and allow it to settle in without any forcing, without any trying to control it. Everything that we receive is perfect for each one of us. We're all different, and our upgrades will be individual to each of us, and we will never be given anything that we're not meant to, that we can't cope with. So a wonderful time, and we can see, and we're starting to reap the rewards. Friday we have the Magician. This is Mercury. Mercury is the communication planet and is in shadow, goes in retrograde on the 23rd of August. So it is Mercury, when it starts to go in retrograde, it just asks us to listen to how we're thinking, how we're speaking our words, creating magic in our lives. Words are powerful, and you can see it is there, bringing in that divine energy, bringing it in into the physical, and coming into a line with the spiritual, creating that clarity of thought, of feeling, staying in that peace, knowing that we have everything within us that we need. And as we come into the core of who we are and the energies that we've been receiving, and we realise doing less, we do more, things start to really shift in our lives in a beautiful, graceful way. So the Magician on Friday is weaving our magic into our lives, sending the energy out which we wish to receive. Saturday is the Chariot. This is a beautiful card of victory, of that lap of honour. We've done the week, we've done the Lion's Gate, and this is the lap of honour. And again, the Magician reminds us that the Chariot in the traditional tarot is pulled by a white horse and a black horse, but there are no reins. Our energy steers our chariot. So we are now coming into our heart that have burst open through this Lion's Gate, and we're allowing our heart to guide us. You can see two hands there coming together, that we're coming into acceptance, unity, allowing our hearts to guide us in our relationships. The Chariot is the card of Cancer. So this is a time of family, of close friends, of really feeling comfortable and feeling at home within. So this is a victory lap. Allowing our energy to guide us now, our heart to guide us on our path in that wholesome way of love. And then on Sunday we have Justice. Again, this is the card of Libra, who is in the South Nodes. So this is about staying balanced, and you can see there she's moving out of that barren place, that cold place, into the warmth of spirit. You can see again the connection above her head that is in these cards that are coming through, that beautiful divine connection to source energy, to the Lion's Gate. And Sunday, Venus moves beyond, she comes in conjunct with the Sun. So a powerful time of coming into our heart space, of feeling the healing, of feeling the confidence and strength now in our heart to move forward without fear and detach from the past that's held us back. She has the Holy Spirit, the dove in our hand, bringing peace. So as we come into that alignment with peace, everything around us, we get out of our own way and give the universe chance to weave its magic in our lives. This is coming out of the past. You can see there she's surrounded with spirit as well. So knowing that we're never alone, and whatever we do give out as a consequence. So when we are allowing our heart to guide us, and we're speaking from our heart, and we are actually viewing everything from our heart space, that is when things start to balance. We are moving into the higher dimensions. This is a very powerful week of evolution and staying in balance. And no matter how much we're triggered, remember, what we give out will come back, even if we think that person deserves it. Take a deep breath and step back, because we have no clue what anyone else is going through. Everyone else is going through these shifts. So it's to step back, keep that gauge aligned within us, visualize a gauge in the center. And if we feel like we're going to react, take a deep breath and bring ourselves back into center, into peace. And as we are all doing that, if everyone did that, we would have heaven on earth. So this is a time of detaching from what those old triggers, detaching from the old way we viewed ourselves that was less than who we are, detaching from conflict. And this is not going into resistance, this is sending love and choosing to place our attention elsewhere. That is a detachment. We're not going into resistance, we're actually just observing, sending love without it contaminated with anything else. And if we do feel that we are feeling any kind of conflict or disharmony within, call on Archangel Raguel to help in our relationships. In any relationships, it can be work colleague, friends, acquaintances, it can be anyone. So calling on Archangel Raguel to help us, to bring insight while we're feeling triggered, because it's nothing out there, it's something that is within us. And Leo energy is all around our inner child, but the healed part of our inner child that loved to play, that was innocent, that had the imagination. We all have come into this life with wounds of past lives and maybe growing up, not being understood. And we will receive healing from that by connecting with the healed inner child within us, the one that is filled with energy. And the sun, the card in the tarot, the sun card in the tarot, is the child riding horseback with the sun shining. And this is us bringing that inner child out to play in pure innocence. So a wonderful, wonderful week. Wonderful week, Monday, yeah. Whatever may be occurring, it's a blessing. It's a blessing that the universe is giving us, showing us that, look, you're still believing in these obstacles. You're still coming into a forceful energy of resistance. Step back, accept, focus on something that you love doing. We're all moving in now to this, into our gifts and enjoying them. We're all waking up at a deeper level. And so a wonderful, wonderful week. We have 3 major arcanas for Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So the end of the week, we're going to feel that healing energy of Venus moving and kissing the sun, coming into conjunction with the sun before she goes into her inferior state, where she goes in to the dark, and then she comes from the morning sun into the inferior, and then she will emerge as the evening star, renewed, transformed. So wonderful time ahead, a wonderful week ahead. Enjoy, find peace, open your heart, feel the energy bursting through your heart, allow it to connect with everyone around, and we will all connect from the heart center. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful Lion's Gate, and open up, receive the wonderful light codes that are coming in, these upgrades. Powerful, powerful time. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.